Aquarius, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for my fellow Aquarians. How are you guys? I just finished doing a reading. If you want, you can watch it on, it's a daily reading for the general collective for LionsGate. Today is August the 8th, 888. And I thought I would do a reading as well, specifically for the sign of Aquarius. This is general, so please keep that in mind. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. Below in the description box is where you'll find my email address to get in touch and set that up. And thank you again, Aquarius, for all that you guys are doing to support my channel. Like, share, subscribe, donate, all of the things you guys help me with. I really do appreciate that, so thank you so much. And today is August the 8th. We've got a lot of changes going on. The general reading that I did for LionsGate was very interesting. It had a very big tie to relationships, actually. So if you're interested in watching that video, feel free. I wasn't expecting the message to be what it was, but it was interesting and it was good. It was positive, I think, in the end. Aquarius. Okay, so let's tap into the Aquarius energy. What are the messages that are for my fellow Aquarius today on LionsGate 888, August the 8th? What is going on with Aquarius? Aquarius Collective. Let's take these. What's going on? Some of you are stressing, okay, a little bit of stress here around finances. I know that's a very general message, but I'm just getting that here. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Temperance. There is something here, Aquarius, that is going to take a little bit of time. I feel like you may feel like time is running out. You're sort of, there's a bit of like scrounge is the word, scrounging for time. Time is sort of, you're feeling under pressure here. There is something that seems to be like working its way into your world or working its way into the situation that you're dealing with. There is, I feel like what you're seeing or what you're witnessing right now is just these little things. There's smaller offers, small amounts of money, small changes in a relationship, little things. But there's an Ace of Pentacles here. And this is something that's going to be a much bigger outcome, a bigger change, something good. Something here is happening. It's Temperance. Something here is going to work out. It's going to fall into place. It's going to improve. Things are going to get back into balance, but it's going to require some patience because I feel like a lot of you, even if you have patience, it's kind of like the time is running out. I only have so much time. I'm feeling under pressure for something. This is the energy I'm kind of getting with the Nine of Swords, losing sleep, feeling very anxious, very stressed about something because you're not quite getting what it is you need or what you're looking for, what you want out of a situation, maybe a relationship here. Let me just clarify the Ace of Pentacles because I see this as this is the big offer. This is where Aquarius, you're going to be taken care of. Beside that, Temperance feels very like it feels good. It feels like things fall into place. Sagittarius energy there. Tell us about the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. The Tower with the Six of Swords. This is the change. Something here is ending. So something here, Aquarius, in order for you to, it's like that famous old saying, you've got to walk away from something here. You've got to close one door for another one to open. And I feel like some of you might be sort of scrounging. You know, we're scrounging for scraps. We're getting breadcrumb. We're taking all the small pieces here. And it's like, you gotta let that part go. You can't take the crumbled cookie here. The Tower is here with the Six of Swords. You have to maybe let something fall here, Aquarius. You have to let something end or let something close itself out. It is very difficult. The Tower can really shock us. It can cause a lot of stress. It can cause a lot of anxiety. But sooner or later, you're going to move and leave that behind you. And I feel like that's what you are either in the process of. It's kind of like I'm getting the two sides of this, okay? So it's like you're going to leave the difficult part behind you at some point. Change is constant, especially right now. 888, this is like dumping off old things, letting go of old energies, stepping into new opportunities, new things. The Ace of Pentacles. The Temperance keeps showing me here that life is flowing in your favor. Life is going to come in and come out. It's going to flow. We have to be patient. We have to ride the wave here. But I feel like there's two things, is that some of you have to walk away or leave something behind. You have to let something go and let it fall out if that's the case. But some of you will also be leaving that situation behind because the Ace of Pentacles is going to show up for you. But right now, I feel like you're focusing on all the little tiny things or the smaller things, or you're just trying to scrounge, or like, it's like you're rolling up a bunch of coins kind of thing. It's like we're down to like rolling our coins again to sort of make bills out of it instead of like going after the opportunities. But we got to let go of that old way of doing things maybe, or let go of something that's just not working out here. The Ace of Pentacles, it's almost kind of saying like it can't come into your life because you're attached or hanging on to something else, which is consuming your time or consuming your attention or your energy. So let's see, let's clarify the Temperance. What is the Temperance here? Clarify Temperance energy. You'll be putting all of this behind you in more ways than one. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the stability showing up in your life. Something here is going to provide you with stability. Again, this night is very slow. Knight of Pentacles is very planned. It's orchestrated. It's trying to calculate almost. It's moving in very slowly. But the Knight of Pentacles is bringing you in that sense of stability. It is showing you a new opportunity, a new offer. It's like he can't enter until you open the gate. This Knight of Pentacles can't enter where you are in life because you're over here feeding the donkey or you're doing something different. So you've got to like move this behind you or move on from a situation. Allow for things to come to an end. Allow for things to crumble kind of thing with that Tower energy, Six of Swords. There's no point in hanging on anymore. But at the same time, you will leave behind this situation that is causing you distress and anxiety. This is going to change. Let's clarify this. The Tower, Six of Swords. What is Aquarius moving into? What is Aquarius looking? Oh, this came flying out. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. That came flying out. There you go, guys. That's the point of clarifying. What are you moving into? The Ten of Pentacles, stability, abundance, money, wealth, all the things that you need, all the things that you want, all the things that you're striving for, what it is you need. It's lying underneath my Nine of Swords, the anxious card, the losing sleep. So when we clarify that Tower, that's why I'm saying you're moving on in more ways than one, Aquarius. You may actually be getting that Ace of Pentacles, may be more than one opportunity here. Some of you may be walking into more than one or multiples, okay? Might expect $1,000 and you're getting $10,000 kind of thing. You're getting 10 times, tenfold. I'm also getting, what you give to others, you receive tenfold. What you give away, what you offer others, Page of Pentacles, what you offer, you get tenfold. So generosity or you're not scrounging, not grasping, not hanging on to things, allowing to give or be, I know that sounds strange. Some of you are going to say, well, I can't be generous. I have nothing to give or whatever. Or my situation doesn't call for that. But you understand the meaning behind that message. We can always give love. We can always give time. We can always give a helping hand. We can always give a hug. We can always give a meal. We can always give. Let's say oftentimes I'll have a reading with a person and maybe I pick up that they're financially struggling or, I'll give them more time. I give my coworkers more time. I only charge them for a certain amount and I give them the hour. Charge them for half an hour, give them an hour. Generosity. Because why? Because word of mouth. So they tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and that person tells 5 friends, and all of a sudden I got 10 new clients. So you can always give. It always comes back to you. You can find ways to help people. Right now, some of you may be experiencing that in your life. Maybe you're not. Maybe that's why you're stressing or feeling scrounged here, Aquarius, because nobody's helping you. But maybe some of you are receiving that Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're getting somebody here showing up, even if it's just a little bit of help, a little bit of, money. I feel like there's finances here for sure. Some of you have deadlines to meet. Times are tough. The stock market just crashed the other day, like the lowest in history or like a long time. So there is financial changes taking place here for some of you, for all of us, really, the economy. Let's see. But that doesn't mean you still can't have abundance, because having the abundant mindset, even in a time, because those are fixed systems. Those are matrix systems, stock markets and stuff. Abundance is above and beyond all of those systems. Okay, there's universal energy, universal abundance, inherent abundance, self-created abundance. Look beyond those systems. Be surprised where abundance shows up. King of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, it's like you're going to make this happen in your life, Aquarius. Someone here is getting into like big time manifestation mode, entrepreneurial here, making things happen. This is kind of like saying, I am going to find my way through this and I'm going to make it make it happen. This is someone here who wants change. Somebody here taking control of a situation. I'm kind of getting this energy of like putting up with no more bullshit. Someone here is sick and tired or done with the nonsense. They're going to find a new way. They're going to manifest a new way. They're going to create differently. Any other energy around this? I'm just getting someone here is saying, I'm done with the bullshit. Like, I'm done with this way of doing it. I'm going to make it happen in a different way. Could be a job, guys. A lot of you might be saying, I'm sick and tired of making minimum wage. I'm done. Or I'm sick and tired of making not enough for what I'm worth. You're going to make it happen for yourself. Some of you are creating. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're done. You're so tired. Some of you are just, you're feeling like this is a card of the exhaustion, the tiredness. You're done. You're taking a break from something else. I think that there's an energy here of, it's like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's the energy of like the things that really have been weighing you down or pulling you down or tiring you out are actually going to cause you to sort of charge up in a, it's somewhat entrepreneurial here energy. King of Wands, the Magician. I feel like there's something where you get a second wind because you want to create change. You know that you have a lot of effect on people here or on the situation or in life, Aquarius. You do show a lot of doing things the way that you see them. Like you do things very differently. The Magician here is working very, very uniquely outside the box, different thinking. Same with the King of Wands working together. This is very ideas that nobody else has thought of. And I feel like the Four of Swords is that, see, this is where I'm seeing this. Just want to show you guys. I read very intuitively, guys, but I'm getting where the time that you had through exhaustion and through rest and taking a time out is where you've received the clarity and the truth in something. You've come to realize something in life of the truth, and you're realizing that it took that, you have to run a marathon to realize just how either difficult it is or just how maybe possible it is. It's something that you realize through a strenuous endeavor or something that has created this sense of need for rest or break or complete separation from an old scenario. And I see the sword here. Okay, this is like an Ace of Swords. It's the clarity, it's the truth. You're getting this in a dream, in a message, in the time of rest, the time out. you've had enough. Some of you, on a side note, you have taken a break from a relationship, possibly here. I feel like somebody here, let me ask, let's clarify. Is this person really making changes, or are they manipulating the energy? Is this a real change? Are they really putting in an effort to make changes? Yes, they are. 4 of Wands. Somebody here is really trying to work with you, Aquarius, to bring something back together again, a relationship, stability. Somebody here is really, really trying to do the work. Okay? Thank you. 4 of Wands. There's a stability, bringing you back together. This is strengthening your connection, strengthening your relationship. Somebody here is really, really trying to put in the effort and the energy to create change. Not only for your situation, but for themselves. Why can't I need more water. Okay, another little side note there, message for you. There are infinite possibilities here with the Magician. Anything is possible if somebody is willing to. If somebody has the drive, the passion, the desire, the confidence, you can change whatever you want in your life. You can change your reality. There's infinite possibilities, infinite solutions. I just said this in the daily message of the daily collective that I did for LionsGate, that sometimes the thinking that got you into the problem that you're in is not going to be useful thinking to find the solution to get you out of it. You're going to have to change your thinking. You're going to have to change something. And you're very good at this, Aquarius. You're very good at making up your mind. You're very good at cutting things off. You're very good at thinking outside the box. We think all the time. You know, 9 of Swords. We're always in our thoughts. We're always thinking. We're always creating. We're always wondering, you know, we want the truth, right? So I feel like that message is going to show up here a little bit. And if you want to change something in your life, however you got yourself into a situation, whatever form of thinking you got yourself into the problem is not going to be the form of thinking that's going to create the solution necessarily. You may have to change the way you're orchestrating or creating things in your life. Okay. 3, yes. Oh, this 4 of Swords is really speaking to me, guys. There's a lot of truth coming out. There's a lot of splitting ways, parting ways from the old. There's the way you're doing things, the way you're thinking. The swords are our thoughts. The Magician, the King of Wands. It's changing the ways. Tell me more about 4 of Swords. There's a lot coming from this. One sec. 4 of Swords. King of Swords. Holy shit, man. Thinking. There you go. Oh my gosh. Is this King of Swords? The way you're thinking. Coming up with the solutions. Coming up with the answers to problems. You have to change your thinking about something here, Aquarius, or the situation that you're dealing with. If something in your life is not changing, okay, let's say you work or you do something or you're partnering or whatever, and somebody here cannot change their thinking, cannot either think positively, change their thinking around a situation, instead of seeing a problem as an insult, or seeing it as a default, or seeing it as a pitfall, instead of seeing a problem as an opportunity, instead of seeing it as something to create change for you, instead of seeing problems as failures, they're opportunities to grow. This is something, Aquarius, that's very big for you right now, where you, Aquarius, this is your energy, King of Swords. You're going to be the one that says, you know what? I'm going to create the solution. I'm going to think differently about a situation. You're separating from old thinking, old parting ways of people who think differently than you, or you think differently than them. I feel like you're ready for solution-based answers here. The Magician, you're just tired of bullshit. This is what I get very loud and clear, that you're like, I'm done with the nonsense here. I'm done with not making enough, not being treated fairly, not getting my needs met, whatever this is that you know that you can create the change and the answers for something to improve your situation. But a few of you, or some of you, many of you are working also. There is somebody in your life, maybe it's you that's the one that's changing, but I feel like it's someone else. Could be a fire sign with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have Sagittarius, yeah, Temperance. Sagittarius beside the Ace of Pentacles. This person could really want to change and show you how much improvement, the offers they have, the big things that life are changing. They're showing you now. So when to clarify that, because I was picking it up, that somebody here is really intentionally putting in the effort, the energy to create positive change. They're trying, they're showing up in as genuine way as they can. Sometimes you may have a bit of second guessing, or it's kind of like I'll see it when I believe it, because I feel like, King of Wands, the Magician, you could feel a little suspicious around that energy. Is this person manipulating me? Are they just playing? Are they saying, and is it talk, no walk? But I feel like, you're going to see this. So the actions will show, the outcome will show, the results will show, okay? So you're going to really step back, Four of Swords, and let this situation show you, more stability, Four of Wands, to show you more commitment, to show you positive change, to show you how you guys are going to work together and how you're going to come closer together. Wow, that was a lot. All right. Do some of you, I'm just going to say this because there is left rib cage back issues. I know that's very weird. I have had symptoms in personal readings which have been like right down to prostate problems, like not calling myself a medical doctor, nothing like that, but I'm getting left back rib cage, like mid back left, specifically the rib cage. Did someone break a rib? Is someone get hit? Because it's come on today, but it's really sharp right now. I'm just gonna say that. No harm in asking. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Some of you are trying to protect your stability in a situation, or you're trying to protect your job, your money. Some of you are saving, you're investing. Didn't I say the stock market? Yeah, so you're investing here. Some of you are secretly, there could be a silent investor, an angel investor, silent investor. You're not telling anybody that you have excess funds to help a partner or help a person, a business venture. Some of you are silent investors, or just investors in business when it comes to I feel it's quiet, it's private investors, silent investors. But I feel like some of you are preserving your capital, you're preserving your stability, you're trying to protect a job. Anything else on this? We've got three kings here. Somebody may be hiding. I don't want to say hiding, wrong word. Somebody here is keeping another person very private. Somebody is I don't think it's possessive. What else? What is this? 24 minutes. Gotta go, guys. Ace of Wands and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Brand new possibilities here. This is huge growth, guys. There's that investor energy. There's that boss energy. there's that creating of possibilities by helping or by investing, by contributing to a situation. A lot of you are really taking the leadership energy here because, again, you're sick and there's that, I'm not doing anything for less than what I'm worth. I'm not doing $10 an hour no more. I'm done with that. You're taking on the challenge that you're taking on the things that you're able to create here in life and the passions that you have to show up for yourself, but also for definitely there's stuff around work, money, abundance, investments, silent investors, developing a business, creating something here as well. Because you have Magician, King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, like Ace of Pentacles. There's some inventive energy. You're making it big here, Aquarius. There's a lot of abundance preparing itself for you, or you preparing this yourself for it to kind of manifest, to show up. I've got this new deck, guys. I'm going to leave your reading there. I'm going to do an oracle. I have an oracle of the birds. I'm a big geek, so I love birds. I love nature, but I love this deck. So it just aligns because I like birds. And the messages are really good. So I'm just going to switch it up for a little bit from the Wisdom of the Tao. So we got the pied wagtail. Okay. Pleasure. A source, this is a French word, guys. I haven't gone through this deck yet. A source of joie de vivre. I don't really speak French very well. I should, but I don't. A source of joie de vivre, is that like joy of life? Or I don't know. Reveals itself to you. Draw from it with ease. I don't know what that means. Joie, joie de, D-E-V-I-V-R-E. There are French followers out there. I know this, so you guys can help us out, please. I failed French all through school. I was never good at it. Okay. I don't read the whole thing here, guys, because we'd be here all day. I'm just going to read you with the main pointers that it offers, which is what I love about this book. It has like a bit of a story, and then it has the main meanings. So awaken joy. Okay, it must be something around joy and pleasure. Free yourself from the cage of tension. Negative thoughts imprison you. Gifts come into your life. Freshness comes in. Allow yourself to follow your inner trail. This is like trailblazing, guys. Ace of Wands, your inner trail. The affirmation for you today, Aquarius, is my soul being is pure joy, and I am expressing this in my whole being. So I love that. Wow, that's an awesome statement, an awesome affirmation. My soul being is pure joy, and I am expressing this in my whole being. So I do believe in that we are, our nature, our essence is joy and peace and love. That is the true spiritual essence of all of us. And when we get in touch with that, it expresses in our whole being. It expresses in your life. It expresses in how you are as a person. So I really like this, awakening the joy within yourself, freeing yourself from that cage of tension, which is what I was saying earlier. There's a lot of tension, a lot of pressure, feeling like under pressure, I don't have time. And also negative thoughts imprisoning you. This is that whole thing. Somebody else is thinking, you're changing it. It's not going to get you out of the problem. It's going to imprison you. I love this. This is awesome, guys. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was a pleasure reading for you as always. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.